It's my time to shine. Yeah, I'm on the grind. Putting in work in the studio and make it right. It's my time to shine. Yeah, I'm on the grind. Putting in work in the studio and make it right. It's my time to shine. Yeah, I'm on the grind. Putting in work in the studio and make it right.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Oscino Fly back with another review, and this time I'm reviewing Tory Lanez Love Me Now. He's a rapper slash singer, or a singer that is a rapper. I really don't know. He's very bipolar to me. He has hits that I like Say It, but the only reason I like Say It is because of the hook, not really for the lyrics. And the same way with Love, because he's using old songs that I like, but he's really not saying nothing. Love, now he has he's saying a little bit in Love, but he's really repetitive. And the thing is, I don't think he sucks. I just find him very repetitive, and sometimes he got this whiny voice, and then he got this what I call melodic yelling, and I feel like that just throws me off because it feels like I'm listening to more than one person. Now, I can understand you having different styles, but the problem, and this is my main problem, I don't know it's you. And to me, it's a big problem because when I hear it on the radio, I want to know who's singing it or that distinct voice. I feel like most R&B singers I hear now have distinctive voices, but Tory Lanez. And since he has like so many different voices, sometimes I can't even pinpoint. And with that saying, it's the same way I feel about this album. This album is repetitive, it's really lackluster. He really isn't saying nothing. He's out there saying, I look at my wrist, the Audemars on the wrist, you know, brand new whip, I'm whipping the foreign, or I'm fucking your bitch. There is really nothing here that really stands out. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a couple songs on here I do like Drip Drip Drip. Another song I like on there is Keep in Touch with Bryson Tiller, and the reason why I like that is because of Bryson Tiller, not much of Tory Lanez. I feel like Bryson Tiller, he sounds like a breath of fresh air. Same thing with P&B Rock and Trey Songz on Swing. Since they both sound different, it sounds like a breath of fresh air. And this is one of the reasons why I harp on like originality. Now, I don't think Tory Lanez is original at all. I don't know if he's a songwriter. I don't know if he's writing for other people. But if he did, it sounds like it, because even some of the features like Lil Baby and Gunna and even Chris Brown, and I love Chris Brown to death, they all sound the same on here. The only positive things about this album, that the songs are relatively short. Most of them barely getting over 4 minutes, but most of them like 2.5 to 3 minutes. I'm not sitting here like going through long ass albums hoping like the song ends. The song, it starts and then it ends and goes to the next one. Now, they all sound samey, but at least it gets it over quick. One of the worst features on here I think is Nav, because I don't know if he's singing or if he's rapping, if he's a singer or a rapper. And a lot of people like accept this melodic yelling, and to a point I accept it if it sounds good. I know I grew up during Bone Thugs and Harmony. They harmonize. That was their thing. They rap, but they harmonize, but they still rap, and they still sound good when they did it. A lot of rappers today, I feel like, I know people try to say they take Migos style. To me, I think they're trying to take Bone Thugs and Harmony sound. And I feel like we accept things and then we don't really want to critique them. Even if they're making money, it's like, I don't feel like none of us is saying, alright, what's new? What are you doing that's different? And since everybody is doing the same thing, it gets real repetitive. It gets boring, and it's to a fact that the lyrics, at least the lyrics, are so lackluster that I can predict what you're going to say before I even like listen to the song. If it's not about Audemars on your wrist, or you whipping foreign, or some cocaine message to a white girl. If it's not Lindsay Lohan, it's Kylie Jenner. I think Kylie Jenner's the new white girl cocaine. slang right now. It gets really unoriginal. As me as a reviewer, I want to hear growth. I want to hear maturity. I want to hear you living life. And I don't think I get that. Even when he was rapping, and he does rap on here, it was lackluster. I don't want to harp on. I feel like these last couple of views, I've been harping on some of these quote unquote mumble rappers or melodic type of rappers that even though they're singing, they're not really singing, and they have auto tune to like cover it and mask up the singing. I feel like I've been really harp on them, but at the same time, it gets tiresome. And I understand it bangs in the clubs. Hell, these are some of the songs I would hear this in the club. I wouldn't mind. But at the same time, it's like, are we gonna get something? Are we gonna get something new? Is someone's gonna flip it? I want someone to flip it on it. When J. Cole did ATM, it sounded like a club hit, and it's a song I've actually heard in a club. I've heard ATM in the club. DNA, I've heard songs like that in the club, and they have lyrics in them. But some of these mumble rappers, I feel like they're just stuck in the same formula, and no one's telling it. Either no one's telling them, or no one's or they're not listening. Yo, you really gotta come with something different. But at the same time, I know there's some fans who's like, nah, they hating. You just getting money. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, we fuck with it. And you know, it does, because there's a bunch of white people that don't really understand the hip hop culture listening to our shit, commending the fuck shit that's going on. So overall, this was my first time listening to Tory Lanez. It may not be the last, but I might not instantly jump on the next Tory Lanez project, because out of all the R&B singers, and I'm gonna put him in that category, out of all the R&B singers, he's the least one I look forward to. I would look forward to Bryson Tiller, SZA, you know, like any other Trey Songz. Which, by the way, Trey Songz, you have another project, please drop it. Chris Brown, I would listen to all of them before I even go to Tory Lanez. I even go to Drake, and that's a Canada, and that's another brother from Canada. So with that saying, I'm giving this a 4 out of 10. So let me know what you think. Basically, do you have the same thoughts that I did? I know some people are gonna like it, some people not. I'm not coming back to this album. I had to listen to it for this review, and that's probably the last time I listen to it. So let me know what you think. Till then, I'm Oscino Fly, and I'm out. Peace.
Fuck a girl, fuck a woman, fuck a freaking, fuck a bitch. Fuck a bitch, fuck a